Alright. Continuing my journey. Speak to Sebastian at the Undercroft, who is
You'll never believe what I've learned.
reading like Salazar Slytherin's very cursed novel. Or
What
book.
did you discover in the
Spellbook.
spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time.
Oh.
He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
Okay, I'm Lord Voldemort. I am gonna eco evil.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else.
Imperial.
References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely.
Oh,
I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
okay. I won't say a word.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
Ha, that's it. Are
And
you
don't feel
serious?
sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Oh,
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
oh, shit.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
He
I
doesn't.
know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I don't want to be part of this.
I am not letting this go.
No, why should I need to talk to him? Ah,
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
what?
I
Tell
knew
me.
his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but
This
it
is a
was
good
too
person.
late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too.
Oh,
Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
if I'm doing my normal playthrough and if morality is of concern in this game, I would have chosen this, but oh wells, I'm Lord Voldemort.
Those references in the book seem
I'm
promising.
evil. I'm evil.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late.
Why are you in the
I
Slytherin
hope
house?
Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know.
Ah, this quest is
It would mean a lot.
too tough, but I wouldn't let him know. I'm with Sebastian on this, yo. Tough. This is how Harry Potter should be. I mean, the game should be. But I heard a lot of complaints that your choices don't make any difference in this game. And Sebastian is off with his rope in front of him, like a skirt. Yeah. Yeah. No, that's wrong. Always press tab unknowingly because it's from another game. still have 5 daily keys that I'm missing. What else? Shall we go for some other quest while waiting for Sebastian? I can go for the encounter. Return some air. Yeah, look at my thunder and lightning, yo.
Revelio.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Nothing much. There's a boss fight there, but no what boss fight is that?
Revelio.
Right. So weird. Here. And the game is lagging. Do some side quests. Waiting.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. I take it you decided against entering the Absconder's Cave then?
No, I did enter the
Mr.
Absconder.
Addy, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula ever again. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Like a reward.
This was quite difficult to retrieve. Shouldn't I get a reward for my trouble?
Of course I'm happy to pay you. I can't afford much. I've promised to pay for all the supplies Milo's daughter will need to attend Hogwarts one day.
Oh well.
In
son.
that case, alright. Here's the heirloom watch.
Oh, thank you. I know that Milo's daughter will be glad to have this.
I should be going now. Thank you.
I'm still such a kind soul.
Milo can rest in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
Just get 300 gold. Let's do another quest nearby, shall we? Clear out this bandit camp also. While waiting for Sebastian to contact me.
Was it?
Gonna get myself in this.
Ah, well, here's how I see it. One can only blame oneself if one's best caught with a rumble. You can't expect us all to follow you around with fresh baked potatoes in our palms now, can ya? It's exhausting. Do Rookwood's work for him. He can fight his own battles.
Okay, kill one.
Revelio.
Now everyone's triggered. Doggo. Let me clear the camp, then I'll go do the quest. Someone on lookout lah, that's why. A bit scary. Do some quest of judgment. Okay.
I may go to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Clear up some trouble. You let things catch your eye too easily, my friend. You need to watch for them.
Oh, I
need
fancy
to-
it's time we found a new unsuspecting trader around these parts. don't you?
Tell us.
The guy there. face planted on the fire.
Getting away from here and not taking a one of you with me, since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of Jarvies.
All of them died.
Revelio.
Okay, that was easy. How do I get in there though? It's quite a lot of enemies here, so I suppose here.
Bombarda.
There you are. Herbology 1. Okay, let's go get the other quest. Oh, collect stuff first. Mustn't forget
Revelio.
to loot. There's a chest up there. Oh, there's some enemies here as well. That's a lot of them actually. But I would say no. Oh, I can go past this to loot. Yay, there's another person there. He's here.
Suppose it's
many of
worth a look.
Suddenly so many of them.
Ladies are so giddy.
Oh,
There's any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm
Feldcroft.
requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
After I'm done with this.
Is that
Perhaps
you little cows?
Arresting the men.
Trickle nearby again. Takes gumption to steal a stolen hippogriff.
Confringo.
You little bastard. It's the one who shot the goblin elf.
Defender.
Encouraging a poor
Oh, shuck. Where's the other guy? Where's the other guy?
Bombarda.
from above.
Crucio. Arresting the men.
Can't let your players know.
Incendio.
Crucio.
Oh, Crucial is ah, so painful.
And no one to share in my victory.
Yeah, after you ring unforgivable curses
Revelio.
of them, right? Okay, I'll go outside Feldcroft with this. Just bombard the shit out of this first.
Bombarda.
Oh, apparently you don't need to bombard it.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a quest down there. I'm just gonna take the quest, then I'm gonna meet Feldcroft. See enemies. Spider.
Can you help me?
Magical well. What the
Hello?
heck?
There's a voice coming from that well.
Yeah. Talk.
Can you help me? Is someone down there?
Down there? I beg your pardon.
He's
Here. There's no
Magic,
one here but me.
talking well.
Some thoughtless wretch casually tossed a bit of parchment into me and it caught.
That's quite cute.
If you could please take it.
So dramatic. Ah, what is this? Parchment.
Seems to be some sort of map.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. What a relief. I hope the map serves you well.
Oh, there's a map. Let me see. Where is this map? Where does this map lead to? Need to find a bridge.
Take me.
Where's the bridge though? Doesn't seem to be anywhere. It's like an island. Leads to an island somewhere. Where is an island? Don't see any islands around here. There are some islands around. Check the map again. Sorry, got distracted. There's a town here, there's an island here. There's a bridge that you need to cross. A small little river. Where could it be? Small little river. Seems like here. Here doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like this place is as well. There's a town. There's a town at the side. There's a river. This place, this type of stuff you need to Google. Just Google it real quick. Magical map, magical. Well, Hogwarts Legacy. Complete the well side quest. Struggle. Iron deal. Continue flying southwest. Okay, it's at Iron deal. It's here. This is a ruin. Yeah, this is a ruin. So I need to come here. I also miss out one collection chest here, so we go and deal first. Let's do this. Ahoy broom.
Revelio.
Much. There's a rolling trowel there. That's about it. There's someone selling stuff there, some spider there, some ancient magic, and there's a butterflies down there. Sorry, being distracted again. Let's follow the butterfly. Get the collection chest. Your butterfly gives you collection chest. Okay, where are you going, guys? There you go. Telescope.
Revelio.
Much here. This map has been quite thoroughly explored. There's quite a lot of enemies down there. Faster, faster. Just flying in case I miss some landing
Revelio.
platforms and stuff. Which I am very much lacking. Apparently there's not much landing platform here. It's a well. A dam, sorry. Yeah man, it's hard to 100% this game.
Revelio.
There's a lot of sellers and merchants and stuff. But I go this two treasure walk first. Hogwarts. Also, let's go.
This looks intriguing.
I'm also clearing out treasure vaults as I go, and this seems like one of those with. No, there's not. Yeah, I like it when there's a puzzle for you to solve inside the treasure vault. Easier. Torture burning enemy. What the heck?
Revelio.
It's not dark at all. Okay, here. Oh, it's Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Okay, there you go. In we go. Ah, shucks, is this one? Not understood how to do this. Do this green one. Do I like it? No. Just need to keep chasing it, I guess. Now where did he go? There you go. Okay, got a chest. Let's go back to Irondale. Find the treasure map. Might also sell some items just to clear out my gear slots.
Revelio.
Eesh. Not a good sound. Oh, there's a treasure chest here too. Treasure what? Sorry. Oop. Oh, this kind of what? Two. Flip it. Okay, let's go.
I should investigate.
Oh, please don't lock me in. It will be awkward if I'm locked in. Oh my gosh, this one. Bones. You need to track the bones down.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, man. Ask a student to summon bones, man. iron deal. Ah, luckily they didn't lock me in. I've been very awkward death.
Revelio.
Where's the one more chest? There. There are a lot of quests here. It's not a collection chest. It's a rock fedora.
Revelio.
Who would have thought that butterflies of all things would lead someone to treasure?
Ah, let me see one collection chest. Okay, where it is. Let's take the quest here, shall we? Let me just find one more collection chest. Here? So there are chests here.
Revelio.
Top there. No, where's the chest? Is it on top of here?
Here. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I should go on top. It's so annoying when like one more chest is missing. Can I actually go here? I can actually. Landings unavailable. Kidding me.
Revelio.
How about here then? Oh my gosh, this so unintuitive. Oh, there. See a chest here.
Revelio.
Could be. No, it's not a collection chest. Come on. I'm missing one collection chest and you're doing this to me. Oh, there's a landing platform there. Let's go landing platform. Sorry man, really easily distracted.
Revelio.
Can't seem to find my last collection chest.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Is that it? Chest here? There's one chest here. Oh, there I see a collection box there. Good lord. It's hidden all the way here. Goblin loyalist letter. Wow. So they're actually monitoring finding all these places. Yeah, I found one though. Okay, I guess I can come here, ancient magic hotspot. Then we can go to this island where the treasure map is. Well, I can search for the tree first. Whichever way works.
There's something about that tree.
Leviosa, right? There you go.
Interesting way to hide some treasure.
Well, well, well. Found the treasure. And now, okay, I'm just gonna go for a break. Search for ancient magic hotspot. Give me a while. Here we go.
Who lived here, I wonder? Incendio! Revelio! Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Revelio. If only Professor Fig could have seen that. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. This looks intriguing. Lumos. Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect if it was important enough for Slytherin to stash in his spellbook, it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't, I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Revelio. Incendio.
Ringo!
Crucio. Leviosa. Finger. At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of
Ringo.
the tomb insect-free.
Spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Accio. Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio.
This room is taller than the place.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous
Revelio.
lock. Brilliant.
Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
Sendo!
Expelliarmus. Furioso. Finger. Sendo. Closer. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced the space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
Do you think the pages were left here on purpose?
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel stuffed full of notes. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply dropped them.
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or, in this case, no bone. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Deposit. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Flipendo. Also. We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. Lumos. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. I need to find a safe way across. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Rickety Bone Bridge complete. Deposit. Revelio.
Therefore, bone piles must be what we need.
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium
Lots of bone
Leviosa.
rattle.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Shouldn't I know more about what the curse entails?
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to unforgivable curses, your intention has to be clear. You have to mean it.
Why did you learn the Imperious Curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard. Spiders can make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try. This looks different than what we faced before. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Confringo! Incendio! Revelio. Incendio! Depulso! Revelio. I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
That worked. Keep going.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Imperium. Crucio. Confringo. Glacius. Bombarda. Confringo. Spagnato. Leviosa. Confringo. Arresto Memento. For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Incendio. Revelio.
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Sebastian, the relic! Look!
Could it be?
Revelio. Accio. The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine. But Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it, Sebastian taught me, but I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on!
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we need to go.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
was speaking without mic for the longest time. Thank goodness, this quest is not bad at all.
How long would the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb, just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian.
Return to Felcroft. Yes, he'll be all right. It will be the famous last words. What happens if I take on the broom? Oh, nope, I must walk. Shucks, man. Oh my god, Felcroft is under attack. No! Shack!
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
I have a feeling Felcroft is... Oh, shack.
Oh no, this isn't good.
Oh,
What
shit.
is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
No, defend Felcroft. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. How dare you?
Fringo!
I won't bet.
Yo.
Back to the bed. I won't bet.
Ah, done it. Ah, done it, done it, done it, done it, done it. Ah.
Rather upwise. Back this way. I won't. Let's get this over with.
You'll not win here.
Where's the other enemies?
We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat.
That was relatively easy. What is from?
Sebastian, you fool! Stop provoking them!
I'm handling it.
Okay. And oh my gosh. Oh, he used Imperial. Oh my gosh. Not Expelliarmus. No. Oh.
Boy! What have you done?
Oh wow.
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
How could you use Imperial as Expelliarmus?
What did my uncle expect me to do? The
Stupefy?
Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
As much as it pains me to say this, but oh my god.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home.
Sebastian,
From my
Sebastian.
sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him?
No, I
Perhaps
don't
can
speak
help
to
ease
him.
the
Why are
tension
you
a bit.
butting
You
into
may be
everything?
right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed
We are
Anne.
Slytherins.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I
you
need
die.
to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster
You should notify the
immediately.
headmaster now.
Why, Sebastian?
Ah. My good lord. What have we done? What have we done? Especially in the Undercroft. Man, this quest is not easy, huh?
Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Ah, you see the lockdown. Whew. That quest was not easy. So we had to Imperial Ominous. To Imperial. I mean the Goblin also is partly to blame. And is partly to blame.
Revelio.
For stepping out like that. What to do? That's how things are. Just riding my broom to Hogwarts because I don't want to waste time. There's an early trial there.
Revelio.
Let's do the Merlin trial first, shall we?
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
What's a duck mongo? Okay, Merlin trial, here we go. Is quite somber, as it should.
I should investigate. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Ah, I still can't believe what happened. Go talk to Sebastian first. This door needs to be unlocked. There.
Accio.
Imperial. Use the final curse lah. Which is Avada Kedavra.
Revelio.
Oh, how do I get down here?
Incendio.
Glacius?
Glacius.
Nope.
Revelio.
Accio?
Accio.
Levioso?
Levioso.
Oh, there you go.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay, let's go back to Hogwarts. I'm just supporting Sebastian all the way because I want to learn Avada Kedavra, but if this is how I play usually, I would not have. Thing is,
Revelio.
the game doesn't have a lot of morality consequences as well. But if there is, it would be very good, to be honest, as it should be. Man, the quest is like crazy. I mean, the quest will eventually go one way. Sebastian will need to use Avada to kill someone, and the person will likely be his uncle. Cause you can debate.
I will have you know that your so-called pets were found spinning webs in your mother's shoes this morning.
That's quite hilarious.
Ludicrous. I am putting my foot down quite officially on
But at the same time, this quest is too heavy for a 5th year student.
Did you speak with my uncle?
Yeah, you asked.
I
not
wish I
before-
had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse
You
that
are.
curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send a crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
You are very wrong. What crest are you saying?
What did you mean you'd send Anne a crest so that she'd know to meet you?
We just lost our parents, and we were packing up to go and live with Solomon. We couldn't take everything. She was carefully organizing her prized possessions, a box of artifacts she'd collected to do with our family. Jewelry, cards, old photographs. She got to her favorite, a handmade crest, and without a second thought she handed it to me. This will keep you safe, she said. It holds no enchantment, but I've kept it with me since. That's how I can reach Anne. I'll get the crest to her with plans to meet.
This
Be
guy's really
careful,
misguided.
Sebastian. Your uncle could intercept it. We'll be expelled.
Even if Ominous is upset with us, he has no love lost for his family. He'd use their connections to the headmaster if we needed his help.
Oh well.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this.
I just want to use you to learn the spell.
I'll send you an hour when I have news.
This is bad. This is bad. Don't agree, but what can you do? Okay, I guess that's it. We will take a rest and continue on this quest later. Goodbye.